So what was your feeling immediately after listening to the script?
I was wondering how I would play his mother actually, as everyone else did. But the story is that of a young mother, and she's also a danceress. So I think as dancers, one learns to maintain your body and exercise, remain fit. So I guess I've got into that character well rather than someone who was plumper, you know.
Madam, you have done in Talaivi as a mother.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, you got this role rather notified or?
No, I think both of them came simultaneously within, um, I think, a week or two of each other. So, Thalaivi was also offered to me, and Radhe Shyam was also offered to me around the same time. But I think due to the pandemic and the COVID, you know, the 2 years of everything getting delayed, I think that's why the films kept on going. You know, I think the release dates were all messed up, and everyone decided to wait up to the theaters were really open. And especially a film like this deserves to be seen in the theaters. So on 11th of March now, it's releasing, and I hope all of y'all will come to the theaters to watch it.
So, what kind of role you have, and how the cute and beautiful mother going to deal with movie?
Uh, my role is that of Prabhas's mother. She's also a dancer. She's also a kind of an inspiration why he lives his life the way he does. So, rest of the movie, I think y'all should watch it to understand what I'm playing for him.
So what was the most challenging thing for this movie?
I think the most challenging part was to play a dance piece because I have not learned Bharatanatyam. I have not learned how to dance. In fact, uh, in a very short span of time, I had to prepare for an entire dance number, which was hardly about 5 to 6 days. That's all that I got. And I didn't want to go wrong because, you know, our dance forms in India, be it Kathak, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, they are tradition. And I think it matters a lot where people have been learning these dance forms for years, and then especially like in Bharatanatyam they do the Arangetram, and it takes years to reach that position. So I didn't want to make any mistakes. I didn't want people to point out fingers and say, oh, she's doing this wrong. But it was so difficult for me because even at this age to start learning something, which is people I think learn when they were like that small, it was a process for me. But I think, yeah, I just hope that I haven't hurt anyone's feelings in that, and I hope that people appreciate the hard work. In 5 days, and we were shooting in absolute cold weather in Georgia, and that's where we had to do this dance sequence. So I was freezing over there while everyone was in their coats and jackets, and I was bare feet and I had to be dancing over there. So I think that was the most difficult part of this film.
How was your interaction with other actors, co-actors, apart of prabhas?
I think it was lovely. Absolutely. I think
ఇవి ఈ వీడియోకి సంబంధించిన పూర్తి విషయాలు. ప్రతిరోజు తెలుగు వార్త విశేషాల కోసం మా తెలుగు స్టాప్ ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి గంట నొక్కడం మర్చిపోకండి. ఫేస్బుక్, ఇన్స్టా, ట్విట్టర్, డైలీ హంట్లో తెలుగు స్టాప్ను ఫాలో అవ్వండి. నిరంతర విశేషాల కోసం తెలుగు స్టాప్ వెబ్సైట్ను చూడండి. యాప్ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. అన్నీ సులభంగా తెలుసుకోండి.